Have you ever seen a movie that's just so bad, just terrible, but it ends up being good?
Because of how bad it is,
Because
that
of how
it's
bad
actually
it is.
pretty enjoyable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are the kind of movies that I've seen a few of them where I watched it without friends by myself, and it wasn't that fun. But if you watch it with a bunch of friends and you just make fun of it the entire time, kind of like Mystery Science Theater 3000 style,
then it ends up being pretty good.
It's actually pretty good. One that I'm a sucker for. Oh, you're whipping out the glasses?
Well, I'm whipping them out.
Batman and Robin.
Yes.
Or Batman Forever.
Yeah.
They're both terrible movies.
But they're always fun
I
to make
can't
fun
help
of.
but love them, though, because they're fun to make fun of.
No, I'm not going to say I love that movie, but I love Batman and Robin is because of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold,
Chill out.
freeze in hell! Ah!
All the one-liners he blasts out.
What killed the dinosaurs?
The
Ice Age! There's this one part where Robin, they're climbing up. I could be wrong, but this is how I remember it. They're climbing up like this metal surface, and Robin goes, "Holy rusty metal, Batman!"
Holy rusted metal, Batman!
Huh?
You're grown, it's all metal, it's full of holes, you know? Holy!
Oh.
Oh my god.
And it's
I don't
just
even remember that. Now I gotta watch Batman and Robin.
I could be. I hope I'm not making that up because I remember it so vividly.
Wicker Man. But then I was like,
I've never seen Wicker Man. I've seen enough of it, but I've never.
Then I just stopped in my tracks. I'm like, why Wicker Man? Why stop there? Almost all of Nicolas Cage movies.
His movies are either really bad that they're good, or just good.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like,
hard
there's no-
just to get in between there.
Yeah. But
Yeah, dude is.
I don't know what
White.
movie this is from, but there's one where he's with like these people and they shoot other people, and then they're about to like go away, and he's like,
Shoot him again.
What fool?
His soul's still dancing.
and then they cut to, and he's just like looking at him like this, and they're like breakdancing around their bodies. It's the weirdest thing in the world, but it's hilarious.
Only Nicolas Cage could pull off.
Oh yeah.
And that's the best thing about his movies. Only really he could pull stuff off like he does.
This one I've seen once, and honestly, I get why everyone thinks it's so bad it's good, but only about 30 minutes of it is watchable for me. It's The Room.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
But that, I get where everyone's coming from with that. I can't. I've watched it once. I can watch like highlight reels of it and laugh, but the rest of it is just
unwatchable.
It's unwatchable.
Yeah. Another one for me I've got is Roadhouse. Good old Patrick Swayze.
The throat rip.
Ah! I never want to kill another man again. Rips his throat out on spot.
I haven't seen that all the way through, but what I've seen of it, it's pretty.
I really liked Patrick Swayze. So, sorry.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings.
I'm so sorry.
Are you crazy for Swayze?
Oh my god. Hashtag crazy for Swayze. But yeah, I really love Patrick Swayze as an actor, so like any movie that he was in, I was like, yeah, this is my Jimmy Jam. So Roadhouse was one of my Jimmy Jams.
Roadhouse is a good Jimmy Jam.
It's a good Jimmy Jam. I can't even deny it.
Jaws 3. Okay, I was gonna go to 1, but Jaws 3, starring Dennis Quaid and others that I can't remember.
Do you need to remember?
Let me throw down the plot for you. SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida gets a huge great white shark swims in from the ocean into landlocked Orlando. and terrorizes SeaWorld. Landlocked Orlando. I lived in Orlando. It is like, the closest beach is like 30 minutes away. And there's no rivers or canals leading to it that the shark could hypothetically swim up. And then in SeaWorld in Orlando, there's no natural water at all connecting to anything.
But
somehow, the shark breaks in and terrorizes. And it's like in the other Jaws movies, it's plausibly big.
Yeah.
In this one, it's just ridiculously big, and it doesn't move. It's just this action figure that just goes like this the entire time. Doesn't move its tail. But it's fun to watch because of how bad it is. But yeah, Jaws 3, that's a good one.
That scene where it's just going like this.
You've seen it, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Did you ever make that connection that Orlando is not near an ocean?
No, I didn't think of that at all, but so I watched that when I was way younger, obviously. But when I first saw that, I'm like, that is the fakest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I've got to be like maybe 8 years old.
Also, if you wanted, I'm sorry to interrupt, but if you wanted to make it in SeaWorld, why not SeaWorld San Diego? I don't know when that one was made, but San Diego is at least on the coast.
Yeah.
That's plausible. It's just...
Another movie I've got is Over the Top. Good old...
You know my favorite part of Over the... Well,
no, go ahead, please.
Were you going to mention the picture at all?
Yeah, go ahead. That's all you know.
In the beginning of Over the Top, I haven't seen all the Over Top all the way through, but he picks up his son, and they're just like, how am I supposed to know you're his dad? And all he has for identification is a picture of him and his son's mom on their wedding day, I think. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
It's been a while since I've seen that part.
It's been a while for me, too.
And then they're just like, okay, take the kid.
Believable. That's all yours.
Oh, there's no way that anyone would have this picture unless he was actually the kid's dad. Okay.
We're so good at our jobs. But yeah, we shouldn't really have to say too much about Over the Top.
Yeah.
It's over the top. It's a Stallone movie. There's arm wrestling involved. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
So there's that.
My favorite best worst movie is Troll 2. Let me set this up for you. Troll 2 doesn't have any trolls in it.
Yes.
Troll 1 has nothing to do with Troll 2. Troll 1 actually has trolls in it.
Mm-hmm.
Troll 2 is goblins. And the entire thing is like this family kind of house swaps with another family.
Yeah.
And the family that they're house swapping with lives in Nilbog, which is goblins spelled backwards.
Oh my god.
And it's got terrible performances and terrible everything, but it's just so entertaining because of how bad everything is. And it's my favorite Best Worst Movie. There's actually a pretty good documentary made on it called Best Worst Movie. And that documentary is good, but the movie itself is so bad that it's good.
Isn't there a scene where the kid's just going, oh my god?
Yeah, this guy's like, the way the goblins get you is they make you eat this thing that turns you into wood or plants or whatever, because the goblins are vegetarians, but they don't want to eat meat, so they turn meat into vegetables, because that makes sense. Obviously. And so one of the guy's friends was already turned into vegetables, and he sees the goblins eating her, and he goes, they're eating her, and then they're going to eat me! Oh my god! He changes pitch like that, like he's singing, and it's beautiful.
What a great
also
movie.
It has the best way to defeat a villain ever.
I need to know now. Please inform me.
Because they don't eat meat, there's this witch, and they're trying to figure out how to beat the witch, and the witch doesn't eat meat, and so the kid reaches in his backpack, and pulls out a bologna sandwich, and he goes, a double-decker bologna sandwich! And then he starts eating it, and the witch goes, no! Think of the cholesterol! And then that's how...
What a great bad movie.
It's so great. You guys need to watch Troll 2. I only scratched the surface of Troll 2. Alright, so you guys need to check it out. Check it out. Wow.
That
Those movies.
that was something, man.
I love those movies,
Oh,
but I
God.
hate them at the same time.
They're just so good.
So bad. Good.
So freakingly good bad.
So good and bad.com. Over
So there is gonna be Trailer Tuesdays.
we watched the trailers for Complete Unknown and The Edge of 17.
Mhm.
Check out what we thought of them over there. Also, you kind of get to see, we put the trailer below so you can kind of watch the trailer.
You can do that.
You can do that.
You can watch it with us.
You can watch it with us.
Over here
Over there.
is Sausage Party.
Sausage Party.
We just reviewed it on Friday. We saw
Yes.
Thursday.
I mean, we haven't seen it yet in the way we're filming this, but we're going to go see it.
It's like we're in the future, but we're still in the past.
Oh my gosh.
And don't you dare go past the section of the comments where you can tell us what movies are bad but they're so good. And it's kind of ridiculous.
Mhm.
Above that, a like and subscribe button. And what's above that? Let me tell you. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Social media us, guys. Come on.